What's up, YouTube? This is Trep, aka Big Trep, aka Big Hit Trep, aka Big Nasty, aka Stretch, aka Daddy Longlegs, aka Magic Fingers. Ask me about it later. I got a million nicknames for you guys. Anyways, I want a chance to introduce myself and this channel. It's a brand new channel. I just started it up, and it's gonna be a channel where I can bring you what you guys want to see. And right now, what you're watching is a Pokemon Showdown battle. I'm into a little bit of competitive Pokemon. I know that's really nerdy, but I promise you, I have plenty of other stories to get into, and that's what we'll talk about later. Um, but first, let me introduce myself. I'm a kid in college. I'm a troublemaker. I have that reputation to uphold. I like to have a great time. I mean, just I sometimes my priorities are a little mixed up, between me and my friends. And then I'm into competitive and fun gaming, as you can see here. I'm really competitive. I do this and Call of Duty. Those are my main two things. I haven't played Call of Duty in a while, to be honest, but I'm going to be getting back into it. And if you want to see it, let me know. I'll put it up on this channel. That's what this channel is going to be all about. It's going to be about you guys. And what I also want to talk about is I may bring guests on this channel. I have roommates, I have friends. Believe it or not, I have friends, right, guys? Uh, they're beautiful things. Go look into them. They if you don't have a friend, go make one. I mean, life is short. Live it up. Don't be watching shit like this. I'm just kidding. Watch this video a million times, please. Support me. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously. But I'm just kidding. But no, really. But seriously, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I want to know what you guys want to hear, want to see, want to talk about. I mean, this is your guys' channel, right? Let's talk about whatever. I may bring guests on to talk about, current events, sports, sex, interesting topics, things that happen, stories from my life. I can keep guys updated. I mean, I'm pretty cool about that kind of stuff. But yeah, just let me know. Comment down below on what you want to see. I don't know if you want to see more of this. I want to know if you want to see live stuff. I can play live Pokemon Show that. That's no problem. But yeah, just let me know. And then any suggestions that you guys have to make this channel better, it's about you guys. But right now, this is a Pokemon Showdown replay, and if you'd like, I'm gonna get right to it. I don't know. There's not much else I want to really talk about at the moment. I will have stories to tell, and I'll get to that later. But this is just my first video, and I'll be talking about suggestions going forward. I mean, that's what this is all about. It's between open communication between us, me and the viewer. All right, so I'm gonna get right into this. I'm gonna speed it up, and I'm gonna start commentating. As you can see here, it's still 6-6. This is the Pokemon RU battle, and not a whole lot has happened. We're on turn 12, but this is actually a really good battle, and it gets close at the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up and commentate over it. So okay, so you can see here that Lantern's in here. Our model can't take a hit, so he's gonna switch out. I go for a T-Bolt, and Dragonair takes that like a boss, but he's paralyzed. His paralysis ends with that Shed Skin, and he goes right back to sleep, which is kind of annoying. I had finally gotten him down there, and I Thunderbolt him again to no avail. He was already paralyzed, so I figured, Scald wasn't much of a better option. So then I switch into Lilligant. I'm trying to set up a Quiver Dance, maybe start a sweep going, since he is asleep. And you're going to see here, he's going to sleep off this turn and wake up there, and he actually T-bolts me. But the Lilligant here has a Lumberry, which cures all status conditions, and so then he just Dragon Tails me out. And in comes our Chaops, who then takes an extreme speed, and then I decide, alright, I'm just going to stay and fucking take out this Dragon. This Dragonair's caused enough trouble. He's out of there. He brings in Hindenburg, aka Driftblim, and he lives with 9 HP. Takes out my Archaeops. That's one big threat for him. So now it's 5-5. And I send out Entei. I don't know what I was thinking here, because obviously Extreme Speed is not going to touch him. He's Ghost type. He's Ghost Flying? Yeah, that's right. So I bring in Hitmonchan. He takes his Shadow Ball. I'm not entirely sure how this Hindenburg... It's an offensive set, obviously, he has there. But somehow he's faster than Hitmonchan. Anyways, he goes for Garvantula, brings him in and sets up a substitute. I sub out, bring in Pharaoh Seed to take the Thunder. because his Ridley is faster. I was hoping he wasn't faster. So then he goes right back into a substitute. By the way, and then I go for a T-Wave. I don't know what I was thinking there. That was another bad play. So then I bring in Lilligant. He's pretty much going to have to take this Thunder to the face. I mean, he gets a paralysis, and this Lilligant is dead. So he's gone. And now it's 3-5, or 3-4. I had taken out that Drift Line. I kind of forgot. And then I do a double switch, knowing he's going to go for a Thunder. Get a little bit of health back to Lantern because of that Volt Absorb, which is a nice little ability there. And I know, okay, so I know 3 of his moves. And if his 4th move was Giga Drain, he would have used it there. His Disable as a 4th move, which is a weird set. I don't. This is the first Gargantuar I've ever seen with that. He brings in his own Lantern, and he has the Volt Absorb, so Thunderbolt's not going to touch him. I bring in Pharaoh Seed while he heal bells, so everything is healed on his team. So all those Pokemon that were who had that paralysis from Pharaoh Seed are now cured, which is very annoying. I just go for the Leech Seed, trying to get a little health. That's the only really damaging move that Pharaoh Seed has. And he goes for the EQ. I just paralyze him again because I know Pharaoh Seed will take that like a boss and get his health back pretty much anyways. So now it's time to set out hazards. He goes for the Rapid Spin, which is kind of gay. But don't worry, it takes away a little of his health. He's down to 15%, 21%. I'm just going to Leech Seed again, keep that health flowing into me and doing damage on him. And Alamola comes in. He soaks me to turn me into a water type, which is an interesting move here, because then he proceeds, well, he's paralyzed on this move, but he's going to poison me on this next turn is what I think. Well, okay, he's paralyzed again, which is, those Parahacks are working against him. He paralyzed, I don't know how much those Parahacks mattered, but he paralyzes, or he Toxics me, but I get up my full hazards here, which is nice, and he's going to wish up, and then he's probably going to go for a switch. I think he switches. Yeah, he switches into his Lantern, who takes that wish straight to the face, gets a full health. So now it's my Lantern versus his Lantern. And this is when things actually truly get underway. And you'll see here, it kind of turns into a stall war. But that's okay, because my Lantern has a secret move set up his sleeve. As you can see, you've only seen 2 of his moves, Scald and Thunderbolt. So that means he has 2 more moves on him. And I don't know if you guys can guess what that is. You'll see here in a minute, though. I get that burn again. I just keep running with a Scald because I'm hoping for that burn residual damage. And you can see here that he's going to win this battle here, right? He's hitting me for more damage. Well, I'm getting more damage off from that burn, but you know, over time, this isn't working to my advantage. He's doing a little more damage to me than I am to him. Well, I started with less because after that witch he got full health. But he's gonna keep taking me down. I'm gonna keep going back to that Scald. Just keep getting damage on him. He's down to 31%. I'm down to 23. Surf me down to 10, and I go to sleep. Yes, indeed. Lantern has rest on this moveset. And you'll see here, he also has... What? Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, wait. I thought... Well, I was thinking that this one was a rest sleep talker, but he's not. So he's just got rest on him. But he's a tank, so he can just take it like a boss. And I'm going to go straight back into it, and you can see here that now I have the advantage. He doesn't really have anything that can take this thing out on top of those hazards. Those hazards are just going to cause a problem here in a minute for him. I mean, the Alamola, he is just a water type. There's no way that the Alamola can do anything to me. I mean, he can throw a Toxic on me, but, I mean, I can just fall asleep. And, yeah. And then he can just try and wish stall me. I don't know. I don't know really what he could have done here. So I take him out, and that Garvantula can't really touch me. But he's going to bring it in. This is the best hope. He needs to go straight for that Bug Buzz because that would have taken me down a good notch. But he goes for the substitute. That's not going to do anything because then I can just take him out on the next move with that Scald. That Lantern has just enough special attack. I don't know if he was in range there when he first switched in. Armalo comes in. He's gone. Alamola, yeah, that's going to hurt. Those hazards, and I just T-bolt him for the win. Yeah, 61 turn game. This is a really good game, guys. And I hope you guys can get a chance to see this because this was a good game. This is one of the better games. RU. I mostly play OU, but yeah, just let me know if you what tier do you want to see? I don't know. I'll play whatever tier. I've played RU, NU, UU, OU. I haven't played much of Ubers or Little Cup, but I'm always down to get into it. I play I play a little too much Pokemon, to be honest. It was hilarious. I'm gonna tell a little quick story. I was sitting there playing Pokemon. My friend's girlfriend, not girlfriend, was she had slept over, and she wakes up and she comes out. She sees me playing Pokemon, and she pauses. She's like, you know, if I didn't know better, I would say you're a virgin. And I just cracked up. I'm like, yeah, I play a little too much Pokemon. But yeah, that's a little story for you guys. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. You know how it all works. The YouTube, jazz. But yeah, this has been Trep. It's been more than fun. I'll be posting more videos. And it's just gonna be Pokemon Showdown for now. But yeah, just tell me what you guys want to see. That's what it's all about. And I can't wait to get back to you guys later.